Hey guys, what's going on? FY My Pawn here, and welcome back to Sevtech Ages. Since we last left off, if I do recall correctly, we did manage to procure ourselves some... We managed to get ourselves into mystical agriculture, and we got into the basics of it. For this stream, my hope is to maximize the profits of the crops and hopefully procure enough resources in the immediate future to help sustain power. Maybe solve that issue entirely. We'll explore some Envirotech stuff and maybe a few other things, but I think the last thing on our agenda would be building. Just keep building the base, and by the time we're finished base building, I think we're basically good for Sevtech Ages. I think at that point I'm pretty satisfied with ending it off, once of course I maximize a few things here and there. And no, I won't need to go any further. But I digress. Without further ado, let's just get into things and see what happens. As we usually do. So, in regards to mystical agriculture, I did a lot of grinding. The reason for that is because mystical agriculture is a really grindy mod. It's really annoying to get as much resources as you can get. That is why I went through the effort to skip most of the issues in regards to the more mundane aspects of mystical agriculture. This is mainly the aspect of building new seeds and just prepping, essentially. So, you're going to see a few differences. The first and foremost change is obviously these Infernium seeds. As you can see, there's some tier 4s, there's some tier 5s, and there's even a tier 6 here. Just one, but it's still enough. The reason for that is, well, that is the main thing I wanted to upgrade. I also added in a, I did change the crops up here a little bit. I've added in a fire seed, I've got sulfur seeds, I've got stone seeds. I basically organized this little area to grind as much resources as possible. Now, as you can probably tell, the sprinkler and the automated users are working full swing. And you'll also notice that I've got a network of others just dotted around here. The reason they are dotted around here is to prepare for the other farms, which I figure is going to be of significant importance once I start building it up. So things like the stone seeds are probably going to have like a place here in a line, and maybe some other crops that I less so need but just more so want to have. But that's besides the point. The point is that I'm trying to get as much resources as I can from these crops because, well, it's the easiest way to get resources. And it will help our power problem if we are lucky. As for why these plants are growing so fast, there's a few ways you can go about upgrading Infernium seeds, but you probably saw that I made some pulsars. Well, yeah. Under every dirt block there is about, well, I'm not sure specifically how much. I guess I can count. There's about 15 pulse or growth accelerators per corridor, or there's about 15 growth accelerators for this entire area specifically. But the maximum with these growth accelerators can go to a total of 63. Now, if you do the math, if we take 50 and take it all the way down, that's going to be take floors, put simply. We can't have that, to be honest. As much as I want to do that, I think it's better if I with these growth accelerators have them like situated on this entire floor rather than expend my effort in trying to go any further than that. Because, well, there's no real need to actually do so, is there? Besides, We've got plenty of crop growth, and it's doing its job. To the point where I'm satisfied, at the very least. Of course, I should probably consider using the automated users a little better, but hey. I'm trying my best here. Alright, we need to get these to 9, actually. There we go. That should help it. But I digress. This is my essential way of basically farming that I've built. Also, another thing. I've decided to remake the Goblin King sets, and my hope is that I can forced quality on all my gear and just level. Hopefully make this just an invulnerable piece of gear, because while I do love the gear, it kind of sucks that you can't add special things to it. But I digress. That is another issue for another time. This is my way of essentially just making my gear a little stronger for the near future. But that prep will happen later on. And as you can probably tell, I've got a bunch of farmers set up as well. These farmers I prepared ahead of time to prep for any other crops I want to place down. I couldn't get the sprinklers because I was taken away from time, but as a result of these Infernium seeds growing like crazy, well, it is not uncommon for me to get 20k worth of Inferium if I spend an hour just waiting. So yeah, that's gathering significantly. Besides that, I don't think there's any significant changes that I did to the base, last I recall. The only other thing of note is the pizza that I've made. I've managed to get a bunch of pizza, made a little bit of automation here to automate the creation of cheese, which is needed to make pizza to begin with. I upgraded the chickens, so basically we're getting more eggs by this little room here. So we got a bunch of chickens in there now that are spitting out eggs and feathers, which I should probably get rid of at some point. Power situation is still on the fritz, but I'm hoping to fix that today, actually. So the hope is to fix that today, but it really depends on what route I go about this. The first is I go the Nether Star route, and the second is I go the Egg route, which both are viable in their own rights. The Dragon route might be a bit better, or at least the Egg route, I should say, is a little bit better, strictly because you only need one egg. But that's besides the point. That is a late game thing. For now, though, I think it's time we organize our crops and get them into position. So, without further ado, let's just begin and see what we do. Yeah, alright. So, in order for us to start expanding the farm, what I'm probably going to want to start off with is figuring out what I want on this farmland. I think what we should get is these various stone, so that way we have core materials we can work with. And then we'll go from there, I think. As for where we put the stone seeds, I guess just here for now would do. No need to get too crazy after all. Alright, let's see. There's glowstone, there's redstone, glowstone ingots, limestone. Alright, let's see. Tier 1 crafting seeds provides stone, dirt, nature, wood, water, ice, zombie. Okay, so we can start with probably the Tier 1 crafting seeds and go from there. As for what we end up going with, I think we go with... Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think what we do is we get the key ones in the bigger number, and zombie seeds will be last, I think. Now, I did some quick research on how to get zombie chunks. There is a way to go about getting it, but it requires us to do a bit of finagling. regarding Solium. Regarding Solium, we just need a mystical stick. Just one. And there we go. We got Solium Dagger. A Solium mob chunks, which is the key component in any crafting, essentially. So if you don't have this, you're basically, well, you won't be able to get mob chunks to begin with. There we go. Okay, that's another. Okay, we managed to get a skeleton chunk, which is a tier 3 mob object. And we just gotta keep claiming as much as we can. There we go. That's another. And I think it's just like a 30% chance for each time we kill a mob. And whether we get one or not, that's wholly a chance-based thing now. So really, all we gotta do is make a bunch of Solium daggers and hope for the best. I think that's really the only thing we can do. Okay, no, that individual is not going to give us what we need. Neither are you. Okay, let's see. Any mobs? Spider. Creeper. Go. Let's see. We managed to get a creeper chunk. We managed to get an experience chunk. That's not bad. But yeah, no. Basically a grind to get as many as we can. The more chunks we get, the better. Oh. Take you out. There we go. Anything else? I guess there's some mobs here. Alright, skeleton, spider. There we go. Nothing too special though, just yet anyways. What else we got? We've got spider, perfect. Okay, nothing too fantastical. Alright, another spider. So yeah, I guess it really just comes down to a grind real quick with the Solium Dagger. So what we're probably going to do is, during night, if we can, just going to take out as many mobs as we can. Get their shards, if we can. The chunks, I should say specifically, actually. Because we can smelt down the chunks if we desire. There we go. We won't... Yeah, we don't have enough for whatever we need, but it'll do. It'll do. But yeah, it's just a matter of grinding now, so... Until we figure out what we're going to do with them. And let's get into the mystical agriculture bit. Alright, so to see tier 1, we need to get... Alright, let's see. We've got dirt seeds, which are tier 1. We've got ice seeds, tier 1. Wood seeds, water seeds, nature seeds, silicon seeds, and sulfur seeds are tier 2, so we don't comprehend those. Or we don't grab those, I should state. We've already got the seeds there, so we should... So we'll get nature seeds, get water seeds, get ice seeds. And from there we will get dirt seeds and wood seeds. And that does leave us with a few rows for us to grow things, if we so desire. As other tiers of stuff. For the farmer itself, we're going to want to get a importer, Or importer, rather. Alright, we don't have an importer, which is unfortunate. But that's fine. We should be able to arrange something. Yeah, actually, the one thing I was crafting is logic processors in mass. So we can get an easy 64 annihilation cores with these. So, there we go. An importer for our situation at hand. There we go. And that'll just stuff up everything we can get in this little crop zone that we got. It won't be fantastic, but it'll do the job. Alright, zombie chunks. We need a tier 1 mob chunk. Okay, so how do we get mob chunks? You just cook zombie chunks, it seems. Okay, so I need to find a zombie spawner if I can. Now, if I do recall correctly, there is a mob farm, or at the very least, there is like a little zone somewhere around here that does house mobs for us to grind. I think it's right here, yeah. Oh. Would be the perfect spot to grind. Well, I need the resources, so yeah. Okay, that's raw bat meat. Not exactly what I wanted, but okay. Okay, we'll just yoink what we can. Ah, there we go. Grab what we can. Oh. Ah, so there's a lot of you up here, actually. Oh. Okay, let's just take you out. Okay, take you out. Alright, that's 5. That's experience chunks, specifically, I should... Okay, I've got a... finally a zombie chunk. But I've got a lot of experience chunks more than anything. Which kind of is... it's alright. I can vibe with that. Still need more zombies, though. Oh, there we go. Come on, there we go. Not a fan of the tanky zombies, though, I must admit. Then again, it's not like I can really change that, can I? Alright, zombie. There we go. Okay. That is a single zombie chunk. Oh. Okay. Come on. Okay, now for you. Alright. Alright. Yeah, still only one. Turns your horse into a zombie horse. Interesting. Didn't know zombie carrots existed, but hey, that's nice. Seem helpful. Ah, I think that's another zombie chunk. I kind of wish I could duplicate these, but I don't think I can, which does suck. That'll mean making more is going to be a lot harder, ultimately. Okay, there we go. That does mean I have enough chunks, though. So I've got 4 chunks, which it should be enough to manage what we need. We do have some experience chunks, though, so that's nice as well. I'm not sure what they're used for, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Let's see. Experience chunks can make experience seeds if we get supremium essence. Nice. That'll give us experience essence, which will give us experience droplets, which can be made into bottles of enchanting. Huh. Okay. That's not bad. All the more reason to have it, I suppose, but hey, that's fine. Okay. But that is besides the point. We now have zombie essence. And we can use it to make a tier 1 seed. Well, once we get the tier 1 crafting seed, that is. Wait, what happened to our... Wait, hold on. Do we not have wheat seeds, of all things? Hold on. Seriously, of all things, we don't have wheat... Well, we do have wheat seeds here, I suppose, but... What happened to our... You know what? I think I know. Yeah, we're running low on our bioreactor. Okay. Down the production of wheat, it seems. Not sure what it is, but I guess it's just being slow, which kind of sucks. We need to fix that real quick, because we kind of... in general. Let us take one of the sprinklers for this purpose and utilize it up here instead. Because we kind of need seeds ultimately do this in the first place. Chop that. Make sure we got... Yep, we got those. Let us put the sprinkler down. Apiary on top instead. And the honeycombs and bees, and there we go. That should speed up the wheat growth. We can probably get away with using the wheat to make it in its own right, but it's fine. We got wheat a bit faster, we should be fine here. And yeah, let's go make ourselves what we need. Alright, we get a tier 1 crafting seed. Then we get ourselves zombie seeds. There we go. Now we've got a zombie seed just growing. And once we get some more mobs and we kill some more mobs with Solium daggers, we can probably get some better tiers of zombie seed, or better tier of mob seeds, I should state. And from there, we can just go from there, I suppose. As for what we ultimately focus on in these rows, I think what we want to focus in on is the wood seeds, because those are going to be providing us with fuel. So we need 3 rows specifically, so we're going to need... Well, we need 8 here, so 9, 9, so 18. So about 26 wood seeds. Alright, for wood seeds themselves... we only got 10, which kind of sucks. But we can probably alleviate this fact if we just quickly vein mine this grass real quick. Oh, right. There we go. There we are. Just keep going, keep going. Right. Okay, no, that's... If it were that easy... Then, yeah, I would have a ton of seeds by now. No. actually physically go out and get wheat. That really does suck. Yeesh. Oh well. If that's what it means to get what I need, then so be it, I suppose. I exactly like it, but hey. That's just sometimes how the cookie crumbles. Although, my hope is that I don't need to do this often. Yeah, no, it's starting to pick up pace now, which is good. We'll get some more seeds just to be safe. Alright, we'll get 28 just because we can. Oh, right, we need to turn them into tier 1 seeds specifically. Alright, now that's 28. I do 26. 15 plus 8. Yeah, 26. Alright, that's 8. That's 12. 13. Man. Alright, there we go. 26 seeds. That took a lot longer than I had anticipated. That's fine. But the point is that if we get all these rows of wood seeds, we can make a automation for wood to go into the grinder, and then we should be able to help alleviate our power situation some. At least enough for us to not worry about it anymore. That does leave the zombies, that does leave the other seeds though, so we should probably address that issue next. Yeah, we should be fine on that front for these guys. Silicon... Oh, no, wait. Silicon, fire seeds, sulfur seeds are actually tier 2. I should probably deal with these next. Alright, first and foremost... Let's see. Tier 4 seeds is nice, so we'll put that there in the area there. From here, we'll start silicon at the back here. Fill up with sulfur. Next we go with fire. And there we go. Alright, that does leave the rest of these seeds to go with, so we'll start with stone. Alright, we've got tier 1 stone seeds, so that is 2 stone seeds out of 4 more. Alright, that's 4. That's 4, and finally... Alright, that leaves us with 7, or rather a 9 set of stone seeds working away. From there we can get nature seeds working. Alright, nature seeds. They're going to require nature clusters. But first, let's get the 8 base seeds. Okay, we only have 4, which does suck, but that's fine. Do we have any more that we could utilize? That's a good question. Let's just get a 32 seeds here. put that in just for the sake of it. Alright, that's 8. And from here we need nature clusters. So we need 4 for each, so... that's 4 seeds. Alright, that's 32. We do nature seeds, make them all, and there we go. Now we've got a row of nature seeds we can use. Nice to provide for our, well, theoretically for anything that we use it for. So that's the farm there. We now have dirt seeds that we can utilize if we so desire. There's also water seeds we got grow, and the ice seeds, and of course the zombie seeds is going to be a slow but fruitful process, I'm sure. At the very least, these zombie chunks can be fed into the melter here to provide liquid experience. And that would certainly be more useful than just letting it lie around. Or at the very least, I can turn it into lever if I use enough power. But I digress. Alright, that's 8. We should probably get enough for 24. Alright, well I got 17, but not enough for 24 it seems, which does suck a little bit. Alright, let's just get another 12 just to be safe. Alright, 24 base crafting seeds, perfect. Alright, 24 of those. From here, what we want is dirt. Alright, 8 dirt seeds, here we go. Alright, with those dirt seeds, they will slowly grow, slowly but surely, and we will be able to utilize them however we see fit. Alright, next, water seeds and ice seeds. Alright, first the water seeds, which is going to be the most annoying, so we'll start with the ice seeds, I suppose. Alright, 8 ice seeds, here we go. Alright, that's a row of ice seeds. Zombie seeds are fine, we'll leave those alone. Water seeds are definitely going to be a grow, though. Alright, let's get back our energy just a smidgen for the wireless controller. There we go. Energy's looking pretty nice, so that's good. But I digress. Now for the water. Alright, let's start with the buckets, and we'll go from there. We just have 4 buckets, like so. And just rinse and repeat this. Two. Alright, next. Alright. Next, once again, repeat. Five. Oh, nearly dropped a wand. That's fine. Alright, 6. 7. And finally, 8. Took a bit, but that's fine. We managed to get the water seeds ultimately in the end. Then again, I suspect the fire seeds are going to be equally as problematic, but that is fine. We'll just live with it when we get to it. But yeah, no. Now for the tier 2 seeds. This is going to be a bit more complex because there's so many. Not only that, but most of the seeds seem to be more pacifist mobs, and some are obscure or downright questionable. I think what we need here is we need to separate these stone types from the normal types. And we're definitely going to make coal seeds, I think. So that's going to be a given. But before that, we need prudentium. Utilize. So we'll pump it full of power, rinse and repeat by spamming. Okay, let us get another charge in. There we go. .3. Nope, 7.6 specifically, actually, which is equally as good. Alright, so we've got silicon, we've got sulfur, we've got fire. I think what we need next is dye seeds, because we use a lot of dye, to be honest. But at the same time, I'd like to get coal, because that is equally as important. Let's get 40 base crafting seeds to start with. Then we'll get tier 1 seeds. Right, that's Infernium. Wrong position. Alright. That's 40. Now, that's another 40. Nice. Now for this, we need 6 silicon. Alright, with the silicon, we can just make a nice fancy row for it. From there, we make sulfur seeds. There we go, 6 sulfur seeds. Then we go with the fire seeds. Ah, fire seeds require lava instead. Well, I guess we're doing the tedious thing a bit again. Just instead of water, we're using lava now. Wrong area, there we go. We need 2, so we only need 7, it seems. Yeah, 7. Alright, that's 2. 3. 4. Alright, now we're at 5. Here we go. 6. And 5. 7. There we go. That's the fire seed. Plant them across with relative ease. There we are. Solid as can be. Alright, let's see. With that now, what can we do elsewhere? Let's see. I think the dye seeds are a obvious thing that we should go for. It seems we are lacking the magenta and cyan, so we'll start with that. Alright, let's get 32 of those. And let's focus on the magenta, which is red, blue, and white. Okay, we need more white dye. Bone meal. Let's get a stack of bone meal, I guess, and start grinding that down. Because it's literally the only way we can keep going. Alright, bone meal, grind away. And off. And hope we can make a bunch of seeds if we can. Alright, managed to get one dye cluster, or one dye cluster set up. So that is 1 out of 9 seeds. And we should be able to get the rest with relative ease if we just wait. Let us start with the coal now. Somehow we still have coal left over in our system, so... Oh, hi. How are you? How did you get here? Oh well. I guess it just spawned? Hold on, let's see. Okay, I guess he spawned in here somehow. Makes the most sense after all. Alright. Tap F7 so we're not worrying about that grid anymore. Alright, what else we got? Alright. Now we can get animal crops, but I think it might be for the best if we just save those for later. So what we're probably going... Well, hold on. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, no, there's 5. So it won't solve our problems here. Okay, coal seeds are fine. Okay. Slate, mineral. I mean, I guess there's mineral we can use. That's a wood type more than anything, though. I don't know. There's a lot of specifics that we have to undergo. Okay, we'll start with the... Yeah, how about we start with the marble and go from there? Because we do need marble, technically. Alright, 9 marble seeds. There we go. I'm probably going to want some importers real quick. Alright, 7 importers. We'll put that there. We'll take this. We'll put that there. do the same exact thing on the other ones while we're here. And that should help our gathering of resources some. Or somewhat, I should specify. There we go. One here. And finally one here. That should cover everything. Yep, does indeed cover everything. And now the resources should just be slowly trickling in. Which is good. It's very good. Alright, gather some wireless power. Alright, coal seeds, we're probably going to want to upgrade those. Alright, from coal, we should probably upgrade to copper. We only got 2 seeds specifically. Get a stack of 64. Alright, seeds, specifically 64 of them. Get another stack of tier 2 specifically. And that's 9 copper seeds. Nice. Alright. From here, we've got aluminum seeds, so we'll get those. Alright, 9 aluminum. Alright, what else do we want? Aluminum, we've got aluminum brass, if we wish to add those. Which, I mean, I'm fine with. Let's add aluminum brass, why not? It is a Tinker Construct specific thing. And it requires a copper and 3 aluminum grits. So, that shouldn't be too hard. Wait, hold on. 1 copper, 3 aluminum grits. Okay. So I need 3 stacks of aluminum grits, and then I need to get... Well, I basically need 3 sets of aluminum, so... We'll grind these alumina ingots into this crusher specifically. We'll let those grind down. And we should have enough for the aluminum brass that we're looking for. I digress. Let us start with the limestone next, I think. Alright, limestone. Alright, 9 limestone. Okay, pop those there. Alright, next we go basalt. That is 5 out of 9. Doesn't really help our case, to be honest. Let's see. I could probably get away by using smooth basalt and... Alright, that's 4 basalt seeds, and there we go. Basalt has been sorted. And slate is another thing entirely. We'll grab 9 of those and put them in a row. And for the mineral, Well, it seems we're getting mineral done. It's just being absorbed into the machine, I think. Mainly, anyways. Yeah, I would assume so, anyways. Let's see. Yeah, mineral is one of those targeted wood one of those targeted woods that is used. I'm gonna take out every single wood type and just focus on the normal Or, well, not normal, but the jungle sapling, or jungle wood that we use. Alright, let's see. We've got wood essence. Smidgen. And we'll just let that go nuts with yeah, we'll just let that work. Let it work its magic. Probably make the wood seeds into their respective forms. It's just a matter of grinding it out. But hey, these will help with power essentially. That's the key here. And hopefully with the coal seeds growing, that might actually help facilitate it as well. But we'll see, we'll see. Alright, 28. Okay, that's 6. We still need more, so we need more orange dye. Okay, 20. Okay, that's 8. Alright, so that's 5. 6. Alright. Alright, so that leaves 28. Let's see how many seeds that is, ultimately. Alright, that's 7 dye seeds, which is really good. That means we'll have plenty of dye to work with eventually. Because we've always had we've always had some troubles with dye. This will hopefully alleviate some of those issues, because at the very least we can start using dye freely with this dye crop, which is going to be fantastic. What else do we have? The animal crops will have to hold, but we can get our hands on the nether seeds, maybe. Alright, with that we can make 9 nether seeds. There we go. The nether seeds just go plonk right there. It's not perfect, but it'll have to do. I mean, technically I could move it a little bit. Right, I was going to use aluminum brass here, but I think aluminum brass is not that important, in my opinion. But hey, we'll still put in a college effort. Yeah, I'll have to think on that, actually. So, yeah, it's no big deal. Alright, we've got the black dye, we've got orange dye. We need cyan dye, and finally magenta. But we need red dye for that. Okay, red dye. So we're going to need to deal with not ginseng roots, but we need just red flowers, so this poppy here is a good one. Got a few red poppies. Dahlias are nice, but needed. Red clovers are definitely needed, though. There we go. And that should do it for flower supply. We just send these through the grinder, and then we are golden, I would imagine. Okay. Send red clovers, red poppy, and poppy through there. Packs of aluminum grits. Let's get a stack of copper. In the side here. There we go. Get the aluminum brass working like hot to high heck. And yeah, we should be good as golden. The dye should be, so we just need to get that sorted. Okay, that is the magenta dye now. And finally we just get the seed specifically. Alright, that's 4. Get the dye. There we go. That's finally the dye seed. Now we get the aluminum brass going. Alright, the aluminum brass is cooked. So we got that. Let's hope we have enough here. We only have enough for 4, which makes sense. We've been using a... So we'll put 4 here, we'll put 4 on the other side, and go from there. Alright, base crafting seeds. 64 tier 1s. 6 tier 2. Some aluminum brass. Papa, there we go. We need to get you a. We need to get another slate seed. There we go. We will need to set up mineral. We only got enough for 2 for now. Oh. Appears the mineral seeds are not taking. Because we don't have enough light in the middle, I do believe. I think that's the only reason why. That can be rearranged though, I'm sure. So we'll get some lighting here. We just need to get their proper resources, so... I guess we start off by getting some apiaries set up. Alright, managed to get 2 set up for now. We will organize them like so. There we go. We're going to split up the bees like so. We'll get 16 in each hive for now. There we are. We'll get another 16 out from that hive, and we'll focus on this one. Oh, yeah, no, it looks like the slate because of that, actually. You know, that makes a lot of sense. Alright, let's get the... Start with the slate seed. Put that in the middle. Use a silk touch pickaxe to make sure we get it. There we go. Then we put in the mineral seeds on the side here, like so. And then finally we shall get the next apiary built. There we go. Apiary done. And the bees. Now we just gotta get the mineral. And from there, we just gotta get some passive mobs and their shards in order to mass produce their materials. Alright. Man. We're already getting through right quick with this farming stuff, that's for sure. Man. Alright, so for mineral seeds, it's pretty self-explanatory. We just grab these, and we just need to wait for more mineral wood to come in, because we only have so much to work with after all. Do this. There we go. Let's grab another set. There we go. Silk touch. Ah, nuts. Here we go. Silk touch. Alright, next. Alright, so that. Alright, there we go. And finally this bit. And we shouldn't need to do the other farms just yet. We just need to focus on the main farms that we're going to be using, which is going to be these 9 plots, I think. We won't have the efficiency built for it, but that's fine. We're just looking to make it organized and everything, and get it running with as much resources as we feasibly can get our hands on. But I digress. That is just a thing that we're just going to push for. Yeah, we're not getting that much mineral, so we're going to postpone. Let's see, we've got zombie essence, we've got wood essence. Let's see, would the wood essence get mineral? No, but it does get saplings if you use some nature essence as part of it. So that is good to note. But yeah, no, it seems like we're making a ton of fire essence, we've got ice essence, we're getting some other essences as part of it. There is borer essence, which is a Twilight Forest thing. Coal essence is going to be nice. Yeah, it's just a bona fide grind at this point. So we'll have to wait on the mineral, I'm guessing. Well, actually, no, Yeah, no, I've got a better idea. We are literally in a mineral forest. What am I doing? It's as easy as just mining one of these trees and then we're good. There we go. Cut one tree. Find another. Cut that tree down. There we go. Oh, we're lagging a bit. That's fine. But yeah, no, it's easy as that. We just take a moment and do that. I guess while I'm here. There we go. See, yeah. No, it's going to be hard to get the essence of a passive mob, I assume. But I'll try. Oh, I managed to get a cow chunk at least. So that's... I'm not doing bad, at least. Although, I should probably... maybe get mending or whatnot. Because we're going to be doing a lot of grinding, I suspect, if we do this. Alright, let's drop down here. We've got enough for 6. Alright, 6 mineral seeds. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Alright, from there, what do we want to do? We can... I think the goal is to do animals if we can. There is the slime mob, but I'm not too concerned about that because we have so much slime, but if we do need to get it, then I suppose we can figure out a way to get it. I mean, as long as we got tier 2 mobs, then we should be fine, so anything peaceful should work, in theory. We just need slime balls. And to get tier 2 mob chunks, we can either get Prudentium Essence on tier 1 mob chunks, or just go from there. So we can get tier 3, pig chunks, chicken chunks, cow chunks. The only thing we can't do is just level them up and down. Okay, but pig, chicken, cow, sheep, and slime is the last one. Okay. But I've done... Alright, so I've done fire seeds, dye seeds, nether seeds, coal seeds. I've not done the animal sheeps or this mob seed. So, silicon, yes. Sulfur, aluminum, yep. Copper, yeah. Aluminum, brass. Marble, limestone, basalt, mineral, and slate. Okay, so I've done those. That really only leaves the animals, which is 4, and then the slimes, which are going to be categorized elsewhere, I'm suspecting. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to move the mineral, probably. Well, do I? No. I'll probably put the slime ones in this row, maybe. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. The point is that they're going to be put to use somewhere. In case, actually, why don't I just move these here? Let's take away the nether seeds real quick. And let's put the aluminum brass here. We'll get the nether seeds. We will move them over here. Well, no, not here specifically. We'll get them along, I guess, this row. We'll take the mineral seeds, move them to the side. Yep, we'll just move these to the side, I suppose. Are we going to use the mineral as a power source? That's the question. If we do, then we will have to dedicate a farmland directly to something in particular. So it's really a question of whether I want to do that or not. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. Yeah, well, it don't matter. Alright, so we'll get another mineral seed, I guess. Just one more, just for extra measure here. We do have 2 for us now. And, of course, the row here, but that's an obvious bait, but that's fine. How about tier 3 seeds? How about that? Let's see if there's anything tier 3 related that we want. Let's start with the base crafting seeds again. 26. Yeah, we seem to be running out of the... Yeah, we're running out of the other... Running out the other essence. Okay then. In that case, I should probably worry about getting the resources that I'm looking for real quick before I focus on anything else. Alright, prosperity. Alright, prosperity, or can it be made into something in particular, like a prosperity seed? No. The most I can probably do is get a combiner, Alright, how do you get more then? Oh, I guess technically you can combine Neptune stuff if you want. So that is an option if you wish. But you only get 4 prosperity shards, which does suck. I am better off just chopping these prosperity ores that I got and going from there. It's a good thing I have fortune on my gear, otherwise this would be a crapshoot. Right. Like so. Okay, from here. Get all those. And now we've got plenty of at the very least enough to work with what we need. Alright. Start a stack of base crafting seeds. Then we get as much as we can. Now for tier 2s. There are as many tier 2s now. We are lacking in intermedium essence, so we should probably organize that. One second. Apologies for that. That was just a call for dinner, but I'm probably going to have that later. Just to focus on stream, at the very least. Alright, let's get more energy. Right, from here. Let's see, we need tier 3 stuff, so... There we go. All the way. Got mad at... Yeah, no, we got 2 stacks even. That's impressive. Okay, for tier 3 seeds then, naturally we're probably going to want to start focusing on farmland here, so let's see. What do we want to focus on? I guess we'll focus on the ores mainly to start with. Alright, so we'll start with iron. Alright, 9 iron. From there, we're going to want redstone, I guess. Alright, 9 redstone. Alright, redstone's done. Saltpeter is nice. Well, what does saltpeter do for me? In a cauldron it makes gunpowder. It's not something I need, but it's something I could probably use. Let's see. Alright, saltpeter, it basically crushed that, okay. Alright, but what does saltpeter do for me? It makes the seeds, obviously. Makes gunpowder, crystallization would get me some weird stuff. It would basically... It's basically a means to duplicate gunpowder, it seems, which I don't need. I'm sooner better off just making more gunpowder itself, so we'll ignore saltpeter. That does leave tin, though, so we can get tin, though. We've also got bronze. Alright, tin. Bronze. Alright. Okay. That's 9 bronze. We can get silver next. There we go. Silver. Alright, what next? Silver. We've got lead. Alright, that's lead. Night slime. I've not actually killed a night slime, so I'm going to ignore that. But if I can, I will get it. Oh, ardite. That's interesting. Alright, ardite. Alright, ardite seeds are definitely going in. At that point, we should probably get cobalt seeds if we can. Unless that's a tier 4 thing. Which it seems like it is. Alright, steel leaf seeds. Pretty evident, pretty obvious one. Okay. What else? Ironwood is basically... yeah, it's there. Alright, 9 ironwood. We'll place these here. Like so. We're going to need black quartz. There we go. Black quartz seeds. Just in case we need them. Aquamarine. That's a really good one. Now we don't have to go to the beneath anymore. Enderbytites is... I guess we can grab it. But I'm gonna make it one of those 8 ones, so we don't need as much. There we go. Alright, what else do we need that we don't need as much as that? Ironwood, steel leaf, ardite, night slime, lead, silver, okay. Obsidian seeds. I think these are less needed, so we'll just put them as the 8 amount here for this one. Alright, what else we got? Ironwood, I believe we already organized. Yep, ironwood has been set. Alright, nether quartz. That is easily a good choice. So we'll get nether quartz in a row. There we go. We'll get glowstone. Alright, 9 glowstone. Okay. Redstone, obsidian, mobs we ignore, saltpeter we ignore because I don't think it's useful. Saltpeter yields... oh, if you use nitrate dust, you can enrich it into gunpowder. Hold on, in that case, what does a creeper provide you? Creeper essence provides a numerous amount of music discs. It provides a creeper head or gunpowder. Okay, so the saltpeter is if you don't have any... if you don't have creeper seeds. Which makes sense, I guess. If you don't have a specific mob, it would make sense that you'd need more in something. But that's besides the point. Okay, so in that case, we're going to need Skystone next. We don't have enough for Skystone, so Certus Quartz. Okay, we only have enough for 7 Certus Quartz seeds. Okay, rip that, I guess. And we only have enough for 12 more base crafting seeds, which does suck. Alright, 12. We don't have enough predutentium. Okay, so we can easily get more of that. Department. That might be an easy fix. It really depends on whether we can get hope really dangerous for some reason. Tier 2s, and finally Tier 3s. Alright, Tier 3 craftings, we need to get 2 Certus Quartz. Oh. Alright, Certus Quartz has been sorted. Quartz-enriched iron. That is an obvious grab, because we use so much of it. Is there anything else that we want to use? Not really. I mean, if I really wanted to, I guess I could still grab the saltpeter. But at that point, I might as well get night slime, of all things. And we need to kill the night slime if we want to get that. So I'm just going to ignore it, to be honest. Okay, in that case, the only thing left is Skystone, which can be made using cheese curds and Skystone itself, using refined obsidian. So, 1 cheese curd for 1 Skystone. Alright, I've got 39, so we can get... We need enough for 9, so... Alright, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we barely just got enough with the 36 here. And I guess we just quickly add this to the... I guess we add it to here. I guess. Alright. Okay. From here, we want the enrichment chamber. 4 of these refined obsidian dusts. Meantime, we can have 10 obsidian going through these to process the cheese curds, I guess. Well, actually, hold on. You need 20 obsidian to actually do it. Okay, so you need twice as much, actually. Okay. Right, compressed obsidian. Here we go. Get some more. 2 of those. We get... Alright, we got another uncompressed obsidian. Let's get the refined obsidian dust here. Then we need 2 more in here. And 2 in here. And we get the compressed obsidian here. There we go. Okay, yeah, no, 120 should be enough. Cheese curds we'll put away, because we no longer need the cheese curds, to be honest. But, hey, we're trying to make as much things as possible here, so Skystone is just naturally one of those things that we will need. But yeah, progressing quite well, I'd say. Of course, we're going to need to finish some other automation stuff, but hey, we're doing well. That's the best part. Cheese. Let's see. I think we're good now. Just have to wait on these, which it's pretty easy. Skystone. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's put this. We were only able to make 1 seed. That's not good. Yeah, no, we don't have enough seeds. Stone seed. Rockin'. Ah, well. Still enough seeds to work with, I'm assuming. Okay. With that out of the way, what else do we do? Well, I guess technically it's out of the way. Alright, Skystone, yeah, okay. So, is we need prosperity ore. To get prosperity ore, well... Oh. That's a shooting star, I think. Cool. Alright, I think that's here. And here, we need to go, and we need to get... We need to set up, essentially. So, in order for this to work as intended... Alright. Neptune portal doesn't work. Okay, so let's just set this as Goblin home. Alright. I think it's time we traverse into the stars, once again. Alright. Tier 3 rocket pad. Cover these bits here. Like so. Let us get our rocket. Alright. Let us get our battery here. We'll get our fuel loader, our fuel tank of fuel. And finally, finish it off with a fluid extraction cable. Alright. Fuel load. Fluid tank. Extraction. Remove those. HP capacitor. We'll keep the fuel tank on us. Wait for the fuel of the rocket to fill. Alright. We are now ready. Take the 2 key components. And because we don't need to worry about Kepler-22 being its normal planet type thing, we should be fine. Let's just quickly go to Kepler-22. We'll grab some ore along the way, I'm sure, or at the very least we'll grab some coal to power things in our base, just a smidgen, and then we'll go from there. Ugh, man. I apologize if I don't sound as enthused as, you know, as we're going along. I've just been having a rough day, to be honest. Just not in the rough day and like it was like really, but it was just like exhausting. I'm not sure what it was. It was just it's just one of those days, I suppose. I'll be fine. So, yeah, we'll just go from there. Okay, we wait for ourselves to get down. And there we go. Get the fluid tank ready. Alright. Refuel. Put everything. And now we are connected to the network. Relatively easily so, I would imagine. Alright, with that, we've got a bunch of... Yeah, we got a bunch of ore we can utilize if we ever need it. Or ever want it, I should specify. Okay. That... Plant. Okay. Chicken. I mean, I guess we could kill some chickens while we're at it. I mean, yeah, we're getting a ton of chicken chunks. Tier 2 chunks, no less, which is good. Getting the Tier 2 chunks is a pretty useful, very. Alright. What else? Take you out next. There we go. Probably ditch the fleece, I'm betting. There we go. Here we are. Alright. Got some more sheep to deal with. There we go. Yeah, no, this place is really nice when you need just supplies of mobs. Especially if we're collecting their chunks for mob purposes and all that jazz. We'll grab literally as many as we can. We'll cook the rest up and then we'll go from there. Alright. Take you out. Ah, pigs. Pigs are going to be the most useful, I think. Or at the very least, it'll be the most useful in a sense of the word, I should state. Because pigs are going to be needed for making pizza, so all the more reason to grab it when I get the chance. Okay. There we go. Take out the spider. There we go. Chicken, chicken. Chicken. Alright. Let's ditch the majority of what we don't need. Brown fleece, white fleece, feathers, bones, black fleece. There we go. Really, the meats and the hides are the more interesting bits, but we need the chunks more than anything. And, of course, the chicken chunks, or the chunks in general, so that is another thing. But that is besides the point. Take you out. There we go. Diamond sword, no. Okay, there we go. I'll have to... we will still need coal, though, so we should probably get that when we get the chance. Here we go. There's just a smidgen of coal here that we can use. There we go. Quickly get as much coal ore as we can, or rather coal blocks, I should state. Alright, grab this. Alright, that'll have to do. Alright, where we need to go down south for the Kepler 22 portal. Here we are. And if I am not mistaken, our mining... Yeah, no, our mining is done. And as a result... Start with... And copper. That is fantastic now. Okay. Portable teleport to teleport back to home. We'll set Goblin home, teleport back, and we can probably automate this entire thing. Alright. And that will get us our automation here going. Alright. Now, because we ran out of prosperity ore, we can't actually expand any further than we already have, which does kind of suck. But considering how much seeds we managed to get through, that isn't a bad thing. It isn't a bad thing. It just means that we gotta be patient for the next set of seeds that we're gonna get, because goodness knows there's gonna be a lot more. Okay. In that case, Skystone is just going to have to wait, and we should probably move on to course of action, which I do believe is trying to upgrade one of these miners to tier 2 if I can. Because I think it's been long enough since we've had one of these. Regarding Envirotech, I have been grinding away passively, and I have managed to get a crystal laser lens, which is an imperative item if you want to expand your growth, but it has its limits. The point is that if you want to take the most out of this crystal laser lens, you have to do some finagling. Alright, if I want to utilize the void ore miners to their fullest potential, I should... what? Well, 1 second. I think this is going to require a Google search. Alright. We're looking for the Void Resource Miner, I believe. That was a mob, wasn't it? Yep, that is a zombie. Good thing they're really easy to take out. Ditch his sword, because we don't need it. Alright, for a tier 2, we need a Void Resource Miner controller, tier 2. So, here's how we're going to do it. We're going to take all of these structure frames. Take out the structure panel. Take out these. That way we can actually get the upgrade underway. And we're going to situate it, I guess, smack dab in the middle. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll make it smack dab in the middle. Why not? We're just going to have to spread things out if we need to. Okay, for a tier 2, we're going to need a bit more resources, though, it seems. Alright, let's see. Alright, firstly we're going to need to upgrade the structure frame from tier 1 to tier 2, which requires erodium in and of itself. We also need structure frames. So we need the Void Resource Miner Controller 2 to start with. Alright, so let's see. Void Resource Miner. No, we want the Void Ore Miner. Let's see. Alright, that's going to require 32 Tier 2 structure frames. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Alright, so we need the Tier 1 controller. We need a block of diamond, we need 6 erodium, and we need a lens. Okay. Okay, we have everything but the miner controller, which we do have technically. And we need a block of diamonds. Alright, with the 3x3 metal packing mold, we can get that diamond block. Technically, I guess we could go to the planet and just grab it from there, but I'd rather just do it the quicker way by doing it this way. Save us a lot of travel time. Well, I guess just a smidgen. Nothing too paramount. Or paramount, I say specifically. Alright, so block of diamond, we've got some iron plates in there. Okay. Alright. Tier 2 Void Miner. Perfect. Alright. We'll get 18 of those back. And now we just need to upgrade to 32 structure frames. That shouldn't be too hard. Alright, 64 connectors to start with. Then next, about 16 should be fine. Or it should be wholly fine, I think. Alright, now we have 32 tier 1s of structure frame. Now for the tier 2 structure frame, we need gold, lapis, erodium, and the structure frames that we have. We are only able to make 15 though. So we certainly don't have enough erodium to make up the losses, so that is something we will have to keep in mind, but that can be arranged to make a little bit better. Just need to... Oh no. Oh no. I think a crash is imminent. Alright, let's do a save and quit. Hopefully that makes a fix here. But it's probably going to crash on us. No, no, not yet. I don't think, anyways. I guess we'll see. Okay. Well, I mean, it doesn't seem like it broke, so... why is that not breaking then? Okay, that's concerning. Alright, well, I guess we'll eat pizza for a moment. There we go. I think our game might crash. I'm not 100% certain, but if that thing is not breaking, then I'm going to be really worried. Naturally. Okay, well, I guess we're leaving it at that for now. As much as I'd like to continue Envirotech stuff, apparently lag does, or whatever is stopping me, does not want me to continue. So, yeah, that's fun, I guess. Maybe. Alright. Well, I guess the only other thing I can do now is... So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to start making the roofing tiles here. And I'm going to make platform after platform after platform to help just cover up all this wiring. Because I'm looking at it. I want to see a proper roof on this place. So let's start with that, and then we'll go from there. Alright, stone. We can't, or if we clear this. There we go. Alright. With all that stone said and done. Right, all big tiles done. We will move the stone here. And let us start building. Do we need the stone for here at some point? Not really. We'll still have it around, but we're just doing this for the sake of doing it. For the purposes of making sure everything looks nice. So there we go. Oh, and that's stone gone. Like immediately, even. Jeez, that's a lot of stone that we had to go through. Jeesh. Ah, well. Not my complaints. Not my concerns either. Just a bunch of chiseled stone. Alright, let's grab... There we go. Let's get the chisel out so we can start working on these. Move here. Alright. There we go. We lost a lot of durability there. It can't be helped given how much stone we're literally rocking. Okay. Unbreakable wand. Ah, well, no. I guess not somebody, but some... I guess we got deterred. That's fine. Alright, that is the stone. Next, we just... well, almost stone. There we go. Now I got a few more rows to go through. Still gotta do this, yeah. Okay, let's get some more stone. Oh, we're running out of, yeah, our power situation. You know, I could do with an auto crafter, so I do believe there is a cyclic thing. Yeah, here we go. Let's get 2 of those. Alright, 2 crafting tables. There, 2 auto crafters. An automated 3x3 crafter. Perfect. This is what we need. Okay, as for where we put... to put this, I don't know. Let's put it over here. It's out of the way, out of sight, out of mind, and it's pretty easy to link up. Let's see. Okay, so you put the recipe in here, you put in the items, and you give it power. Sounds simple enough. So we put in an importer on one side, and then we export said item on the other. I mean, sounds simple enough. Set the recipe, and then it will auto-craft as many as it can. Has slots for input materials and outputs. Perfect. Alright, in that case... we're going to want 2 importers here. Oh. We'll get another exporter just to be safe. There we go. Exporters, there we go. We'll get a stack of cable to start with. Alright. Alright, there we go. Now, where do we want to focus our line? We're going to focus it on the middle here, I think. So, what do we got? We've got... yeah, this is roughly... so, if we build up this cable up, we should be fine for the most part on getting... we just need to specify what we're trying to make. Alright, well, first and foremost, we want wood essence. So we're going to import or export wood essence. And then we will import jungle wood, I believe. As for the coal essence, we'll get that underway as well. Alright, let's get coal essence. Alright, the coal essence Set up like so. Wood essence already set up. And now we get the energy laser relay. We only got one currently, but that can be quickly rearranged. Let's see. Let's get all these laser relays. Here we go, 4 laser relays. And we'll put one here. Here. And we will get the wrench to it. Like so. There we go. Are we getting enough power? No, we are not. Okay, so... Okay, I'm not getting power, period. Okay, so not advanced laser relay, it seems. But I'm getting the import right, it seems, so that is a good thing. Maybe energy cable would be a good choice here? At least I would imagine. Yeah, let's see, it's just a, an energy here. Alright, energy laser relay. Let us get the laser wrench. Connect it up to this machine. Now, it's saying that we... Oh, there we go. Okay, good, good. Now it's starting to work. Okay, now we just need to take out stacks here. But basically this is going to auto-craft, and we should be golden. Alright, for the stack upgrade we need 4 speed upgrades. For that we need 4 normal upgrades. Alright, 4 normal upgrades. Now we get speed upgrades specifically. There we go. That will give us the stack upgrade. And from here, we just put it in. Oh, no, we don't get the importer there. Okay, we put that in. And now it will export in stacks. Like so. And that'll give us just a smidgen extra power. Or at the very least, it will help automate things just a smidgen, just to make things a bit better. Alright. Coal is not a viable... Well, I guess it technically is a viable option. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that for now. Alright, we'll take coal essence though, and we'll put items specifically of coal essence in there. There we go. And when we get enough, we can just start processing coal as well. So that's going to be nice. As for future power situations, I'm honestly not sure how we're going to fare. I'm just kind of hoping that we run enough. Actually, speaking of power, I've been meaning to do something for a very long time about that. Now, there's a plethora of generators we could have used, but I think the most vital is either the soul generator or something else. I'm gonna get the soul generator real quick. Alright, let's see. Soul generator requires wither skulls. We do have enough for another skull. We still need a diamond block, but that can easily be arranged. I guess I could just quickly teleport. Let's do that, why not? Alright, set... Wait, we can't actually go to... Oh, we can't teleport to Kepler-22, that's annoying. Okay, I thought Kepler-22 was still active, I guess not. That sucks. That's really annoying. Huh. Okay then, I guess we won't be going to Kepler-22, like I had planned. Let's get a stack of diamonds, specifically 63. Let's get our metal packer, or metal press of pack. Get those diamonds all compressed up nice and tight. Yeah, there we go. 1 block of diamond for this. And let us make the simple soul generator. Now, normally I would not resort to the simple soul generator. Normally I would not. But considering how much energy we burn through at a single time, at any given time, I mean, I'm just tired of seeing it go to waste, so... Yeah, let's solve that. We got a dragon egg. Boom. Power. Got capacity, we got stored. There we go. Alright, with that then. Gonna silk touch that puppy. I think we're good on power now for the foreseeable future. Yeah, no, I think that's basically it. We're connected to power, so as long as we don't run out of power on that, we've basically got a backup gen, essentially, with a simple soul generator running, which is pretty nice, I must admit. Alright. But yeah, no, having that generator is going to help supplement the power here in the Syngus container. Of course, I'm going to have to do as I can with that as well at this point. But that is besides the point. Where do we go next? I think building is in this situation. Yeah, we're just going to keep building. We're going to keep clearing up the area, making it look nice, and then we'll go from there. It's not going to look pretty at the moment for this roof area, but we'll make it pretty. Don't worry. We will. But I'm just using this base template and just carve away as we go. Alright, let's move some stuff around. There we go. There we go. And okay, yeah, that scared me. Alright, we get another diamond chisel. Off we go. Alright, with this, we get the chisel, we go tile, pick up that. Go. Finally wrap up this by blocking it up nice and tight. There we go. And that is the roofing done for that. And I think it's time we get to the other roofing. So we wrap our platform around here, like so. Coalesce it all the way across. We should probably do the same on this side here if we can. Which is going to be a bit hard here, but that's fine. Kinda used to it. Alright. Not gonna look as uniform, but hey, that's just how the cookie crumbles. And besides, the cabling is pretty tightly knitted in, so we'll be fine. Ah, nuts. Okay, no, I need to redo that. God dang it. Needs to be one row, not two. Okay, let's do it. Alright. That's another row. Nice. From here, we just expand it accordingly along here. Oh, whoops. Grab that. There we go. Oh, got some thunder. That's fine. Let's do a rod here. Ah, pain. I keep misclicking and hitting the bottom there. That's not what we want. We want to avoid that as much as we feasibly can. Alright, well, for now, let's hold off. Ah, I did not know that. Okay. Thank you for the assistance, once again. Alright, I'm going to take a 5-minute break, but when I return, I'm going to continue building, most likely. And I'm going to keep working my way along, basically covering the roof of this area, before I continue on with the mystical agriculture. Because by that point, the ore that I collected from Kepler 22 should be done, and yeah, we'll go from there. But I digress. I'll see you guys in 5 minutes, and yeah, we'll reconvene then. I'll just put myself in the corner here, and yep, there we go. See you in 5. Okay, that took longer than expected. I apologize, but that is just life stuff. Plus, that is just because yeah, it's just a lot of stuff, but I digress. Alright, we're back. Alright. Now, if I recall correctly, we were going to get all this chiseled stone set up. So let's just do that. Alright. From here, get as much stone as we feasibly can in this little nook and cranny here. Get as much as we can connected, like so. There we go. And almost there. Connect, like so. And there we go. Now we just gotta keep going all the way forward until it is all the stone's gone, basically. Yeah, good luck with that, I suppose. Alright, let's continue. So what we gotta do is we got to keep placing stone. Let's see, how far did we manage to get? We managed to get nearly enough to the fluid tanks here, which we use to pass over milk and whatnot. Technically, I guess we can get rid of the exporter here for milk, specifically, because we do have a wire already connected to this sheet metal tank that's already passing over milk. So we don't need to actually do that just anymore, which is nice. It means less cable and less troubles for the immediate future. As for changes around here, we probably might want to change things up a little bit, if only for our own benefit. But I digress. Let us move on. We just need more stone at this point. Alright, we're down to 400 stone, but that can easily be changed thanks to okay, we're only able to get that much. Good to go. So let's just imprint as much stone as we can. There we go. Alright, let's see how far the stone got. Okay, we got a bit of a hiccup here, but that's fine. Okay. There we go. Some more stone set up. We're gonna need some stuff there. Okay. Let's connect these, and there we go. That's another connection set up. And I guess we just keep building forward. Or backwards, I guess. Okay, this one is a bit of an issue, so we're gonna address that right now. Yeah, no, these are the farms, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be an issue regardless of what we do, I think. Let's see. Yeah, no, that is a... So we'll keep to that. We'll get these two real quick, if we can. Like so. Did I break some glass? No. Good. I thought I heard the glass breaking, and we're like, oh. Oh no. Did I break something? Wouldn't be the first time, I'll say that much. Alright, that's not looking good. Having a few entrances here and there, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. But that does leave a lot granted, because we're now out of chiseled stone. So we don't have that benefit going for us, but at the very least we got a very more clean tiling going on. So I'm satisfied with it at the very least. It's a bit dark on the roof, so I'll have to put in some lanterns or something, or make it look pretty or something. But it shouldn't be too hard to add in some lighting, I'm sure. I mean, hey, we got glowstone flooring, so that's pretty good. Sure, we can. Okay, but that does leave us with the decision of what to do next. Well, I guess the skystone seeds are something viable now, because now that we've got the stone, we should be able to make more, prosperity shards, I believe. So with that, we can get some skystone set up, at least eight sets. Alright, skystone seeds. We are just lacking the tier 3 seeds, it seems. Alright, let's get a base. We got 64 base. We need tier 1 seeds, 4 of them. Then tier 2 seeds, 4 of those. And I guess... yeah, I guess tier 3 seeds next. Managed to get 63 more. Okay, good. Alright, 8 skystone seeds. Alright, now we've got constant supply of skystone being made, so if we ever need skystone, we can use it in abundance without relying on cheese instead. Which would have been a major bummer if that were the case. Okay, let's see. Got iron. Let's see, tier 3 seeds. Alright, we got most of everything. The only things that we didn't get are the mobs in particular, and the saltpeter, I do believe. Oh, and the night slime, because we never actually got to encounter that yet. But now I think it's time for the tier 4 seeds, if I'm not mistaken, so let's check out what those are. And we've got a plethora of stuff. We got fire ingots, we got tier 4 crafting seeds in particular, which we will need to make in a very specific manner. Alright, let's start off with the Prudentium, I guess. Alright, well... there we go. There we go. Ah, right. Because we don't have that roof access, we can't actually charge freely now, can we? Well, we can try. Okay. Or just made away. Alright, let's get a Go, we're down to 600, I think. Alright, one last trip of... Alright. Now from the Prudentium, we make the next tier, which is an Intermedium. Alright, we get our quick charge back. There we go. Alright, that is the Prudentium done. And I guess we follow up with Supremium, because that is the next step. Alright, with 740, that should be enough for the seeds, or at least enough seeds to work with what we need. Alright, we've got 56 tier 4 seeds that can help with crafting. Alright, we've got a few types that we can utilize. We've got N seeds, we've got experience seeds, it seems. So yeah, we've got quite a bit of seeds that we can use in this circumstance. I'm going to start with the gold seeds, because that seems like the most obvious. Alright, 9 gold seeds. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next we'll get lapis. Alright, 9 lapis seeds. Good choice here. There we go. Alright, what else? We got End, Experience, Blaze, Ghast, Enderman, Steel. Let's get Steel seeds. That way we don't have to cook as much steel and can just rely on seed growing. If we need to, that is. Nickel is a good option. There we go. Nickel seeds. Plant a bunch of those. Constanin is a really, I think, a decent one. Let's see. Constanin is basically, if we get an arc furnace, we can melt copper and nickel for Constanin. Okay, so if we need copper and electrum. Alright, let's get a stack. No. Constanin is... what? Constanin is arc furnace, copper, and nickel. Alright, a stack of nickel goes a long way, I would imagine. So we get the nickel, and we grind it down into a paste, I guess. We'll get the nickel grinding. Relative ease. But for now, once we get that, we're going to start with electrum for now. Alright, 9 electrum. We'll place those along the row here, like so. Alright, so then we go with cobalt. Alright, 9 cobalt seeds. Place those along the line, like so. Osmium, and it appears we've got glowstone ingots as well. Oh, we've only got enough for 2 osmium seeds, it seems, which does suck, but that's just par for the course. Let's see about getting some more. Alright, we managed to get 57 before we ran out of prosperity shards, so that is the limit of our crafting for now, it seems. Which does suck, but we're trying our best here. that we can get tier abundance. There we go. Alright, now we need tier 3 seeds, so let's get intermedium next. We managed to get 63, so we don't have enough, I don't think. So we'll just have to be patient on that, but at the very least what I do know is that we are in desperate need of prosperity shards at this point. Thankfully, we still got plenty of Kepler 22 copper and iron working. Continue to provide us resources. It's just going to be a matter of and effort, I'm sure. Or multiple things, but for now, what we can do is we can utilize in advance, because we need to use them to increase the speed of farming to some extent, after all. That is why I do have watering cans filled in these automated users to begin with. I'm not sure if it does help or not, honestly. I haven't done a quick Google search on it, to be honest, so I'm just sort of winging it here, because it's such an obscure thing. For now, though, let's get the watering cans and go from there. Alright, that's 4 watering cans. And we'll just have to hope. Empties. There we go, that's 4 watering cans filled. We want to change the size to 9. We want high. We want that 9. We'll keep that at 0. Get a watering can in there. Make it -1. And we'll put 9, 9. And that should increase the speed of crop growth by a significant margin. Okay. Keep those going. There we go. And that should hopefully increase the speed of crop growth. And it looks like it is, I think. I'm just not 100% certain. Alright. Do that. Use. Make sure it's working in its blinking fashion. And that should hopefully boost up production just a smidgen until we get some more buckets. Because we need more buckets in order to make watering cans, which is used to make more in general. Alright, let's get 30 iron plates, I guess. Put the 30 iron plates away. Let's get a stack of iron prepped. Let us get rid of that module in place of the plate press. The iron ingots away in there. Get the blocks of diamond away. We grab the nickel. Alright, we reorganize these. Alright, let's grab the into there. We split up the copper. I put both away in my inventory. There we go. And hopefully that should be enough. We'll have to see. That's 10 buckets. Alright, that's 10 watering cans. As many filled up and working away. It's 2 filled. 4. Just to be certain. There we go. This set of crops are done, so watering can in here for this one. There. And finally, -1 watering can. There we go. That should increase the speed of which they we'll just let it go like that, I guess. That's fine. I think that'll work. Alright. 0. -1. There we go. That's another 3. Alright, this is basically there. 0. And 1. There we are. Those are gonna power through quite quickly. And I guess I'll just do these two here. Alright, we want a 1. And for this, we just want a 0, like so. And hopefully those grow a little faster because of our actions. Even if it's just the illusion that it's faster. But I digress. At the very least, our crop growth is going well. Stuff, but that is not going to happen anytime soon, most likely. Alright, let's see if we can get some more marble walling before we continue on. We do have 4K marble of raw variety, so we should be able to get some walling in, at least on the back here, to make it look nice and schmancy. At least somewhat, anyways. Okay, let's put in the wand, let's put in the diamond chisel, let's done and done. From here, we just set up the wall and build away. There we go. That's one wall. Time for the second. That's wall. Okay, next one. Keep pumping it through, like so. Alright. And one last wall to off at least. Alright. That's a floor done. Close up that, because why not? We don't exactly need to open that up after all. Let us close some of these areas off, because we don't actually go through some of them. Whether it be convenient or not, anyways. Alright. This row. Okay. Let's get another. Okay, one last to be seen. And I'll even do it on the floor to start with, just to spice things up a bit. Alright, that leaves us with 38 big mark with, which I'm probably going to mark a little bit on the sides here for accent to the entrances that we use, which is always nice, I think, anyways. There we go. Done. I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do for the flooring here. I'm probably going to have to do something similar to what I'm doing here, I think. To do something similar to what I got here, just to make it look nice. Alright. Plus, I'm also going to have to figure out how to make these biodomes any viable, really, but that's another time, most likely. Okay. What else can we do? I guess we can set bumbling here. Even though it's not fully prepared, at the very least, it'll look nice. There we go. Alright. Is there anything else? Put in some basalt around here and make the flooring pretty nice, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Not yet, anyways. It's pretty barren, after all. No, what I'm thinking I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to grind a few days, wait for all these crops to grow, maybe even add in some more sprinklers, because they seem to be powering these crops significantly for the most part, or carrying, I should state. So I'll probably organize something in regards to this to make it look a bit more, clean. I don't know. I'll figure something out. The point is that what I'm probably going to have to do is I'm going to have to definitely go back to Kepler 22. I'm going to have to get another setup for a mine going so I can get more coal, or I'm going to have to basically get more resources from Kepler 22. I hope to continue this prosperity gathering. Plus, it doesn't help my power keeps shutting off, so that's nasty. And it seems like power is consuming from the simple soul generator, so I mean, it's doing something at least. Maybe if I actually connect it directly, then I should be able to change it. This is an innie. Okay, so if I put the thing here, then it should drain directly. Yeah, there we go. It's starting to drain directly into the power cell, so that's actually pretty good. We're definitely going to have to modify the biofuel generators, though. Or at least get some more set up, but I digress. I think I am going to call it off here for, but that's besides the point. I've just been tired these past few weeks. I don't know what it is. Probably I'm just working myself to the bone. I don't mind, though. If it means you guys are having fun, then bugger it. Why? I'll just keep working, enjoying myself. But if I do need a break, you know what'll happen. I'll let you guys know, so yeah. But I digress. We've managed to make quite a bit of progress, I must admit. We managed to get to tier 3 crops. No, wait. We managed to get to tier 4 crops, no less. We will still need to make some progress on tier 5 crops, but that will likely lead to us focusing on automation in a significant way. But that is something, again, for another time, another focus, something like that. The point is that we don't have to worry about it anytime soon. But I digress. For those of you on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification if you want to see my stuff. I stream daily, so if you want to catch my streams, you can catch me 3 to 7 MST time. If you want to catch my streams, you can find me in the link down below in the description, but if you're just looking for VODs, the YouTube is the best way to go. For those of you on Twitch, follows are always appreciated. The more follows I have, the more content I can give you guys. If you guys are from YouTube following from Twitch, followers are going to help me along the way. If I can get to 50 in the bottom left corner of my screen, or the screen of the stream, you see that little milestone goal? Once that hits 50, I'll basically have access to perchance becoming an affiliate, which would honestly be really nice. But I'm not going to push for that. The only thing I'm really going to ask for is follows, because that is the best way to support me right now. But yeah. What else is there? If you want to find my old VODs, you can find it in the YouTube, or you can find it on YouTube at FYMyPawn. Alternatively, if you're on Twitch, there is a link down below the stream. There's like a big YouTube button. You just click that and it'll take you to the channel. That is where to find the old VODs and where I streamed all my stuff. So that's basically streams over the entire time that I've been on the platform. If you want to find the most recent stuff, just check Twitch. That is the best way to do it, at least in my eyes. But you can check the date on YouTube. I usually post the same day, so nothing truly is ever missed. But I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream all the same. I know I did. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.